This episode is brought to you by Columbia Sportswear. It's snowing again, and that wind chill is killer. But you're not worried about that because you shop the Omni Heat Infinity Collection. It's warmth perfected with tiny gold dots that reflect your body heat inside and protect you from the cold outside. No snow or chilly temps can stop you now. Go out anyway. Shop the Omni Heat Infinity Collection now at Columbia.com/infinity.
The holidays are a time to feel and create joy. And what could be more joyous than the look on her face as she unwraps a stunning new jewelry piece from Blue Nile? How about getting 50% off your purchase? Blue Nile offers premium quality, priced below traditional retail. Their online experts are available 24/7 to answer any questions and make sure you've picked the perfect gift. For a limited time, you can get 50% off at BlueNile.com. That's 50% off at BlueNile.com.
Today, we discuss Miro. Listen, when it comes to running client workshops, the dream, of course, is to get those creative juices flowing, right? But typically what ends up happening is thousands of hours get wasted because of poorly facilitated meetings. So I have Maya with me today. She's a consultant who runs Fortune 100 workshops, from leadership training to team building, and she has the insider tip on what makes things work. Maya?
Thank you, Jason. I've been doing this a long time. My number one tip is to bring everyone into that visual collaboration platform. So personally, I use Miro, and it's completely changed how I interact with the room. You have to give people a way to feel like they're in the room even when they're not. That's something you can do easily in Miro. Otherwise, they've seen the same slides and format 1,000 times.
Falling asleep, eyes glazing over, yawns, all that.
Exactly. When people follow me on the Miro board, everyone is literally going on a journey with me. We're adding thoughts, we're reacting, and we're voting for the best ideas. It's great.
Connective magic. I like it. That's MIRO.com.
Previously on Roll Britannia. Chalkwell. There's a light changing people's minds.
Adventurers wanted methamphetamine.
All right, then, man.
Welcome to the crew.
Keth is mission ready.
The rest of the cretins are aboard as well.
Humbly babes,
Chalkwell, please.
Docking bay right over there.
stop the shit.
Welcome.
Whereabouts are we at the moment?
Britannia Town, sir.
What's your name, sir?
The name is Jonathan.
You know where Chalkwell is?
1,000 miles.
Are you kidding me?
We need transportation.
Go, God.
What's the problem, son?
Stinky.
I'm going to give him a gold piece.
Thanks, mister. And runs away.
Quick costume change.
Okay. To a tavern.
Do you know anywhere where we can acquire transport on an airship?
Yeah, Paul. North side of town.
You find some more coin, and we'll see what information we can find out about the airport.
Be back before nightfall.
What's your name, mate?
Unlucky Darren.
Any idea where folks can flip coins, play cards for money?
Tell them you've come to see Bradley. I've been told you are here to pay a debt.
You've let a man run around who owes you 700 grand.
It's your debt now. You got 1 week. Get the fuck out.
Right, sorry, bye.
A.R.S.
Oh, yeah. It's the Arkin Real Service.
So we can get a railer from the arse here into Cracktown.
Do you know where Chalkwell is?
Forky, floppy, crackhound. You want this dog?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Good one.
Derek will love these.
Hey.
What's your
My
name?
name's Silver, and you're going to take a ride on this ship. Tranquility is the only way to go.
Are you going to Chalkwell?
Could ask the captain.
We can be back.
Probably in the morning.
Okay, see you later.
Let's go to Arse.
Very grand looking building. Royal Guard posted either side of the door.
I think we'll avoid that place.
Let's just walk past. If we don't get challenged, great. If we do,
We'll just ask them how much it is and then be on our way.
You walk up, go to walk through the door. You hear, "Hey, stop right there!"
All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action.
begin.
Commence. Start.
Onwards.
Yes. So,
What the fuck just happened there?
last time we played, Derek and Jeff went to try and get in with organised crime.
Yeah.
And
Go
got told to
back
either
to
bring
my
back
roots.
an absolute fortune or get the fuck out.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's usually how it works on first
and
meetings.
Derek has sort of chosen both as an option.
Yeah, you either now owe them something or you get the shit kicked out of you. That's how it works. That's an extortion racket, basically.
Yeah.
This is what I'm explaining to Jeff as
we're walking out
we're in the street. Yeah.
Heading back to the
Milo and Keth went to the airport and
Which you did?
bought some dogs.
Yes, we did.
And
It's not what you usually get in duty free.
provisionally agreed to fly on the Tranquility.
Oh yeah, come back in the morning.
Come back tomorrow, and if they're still there and
Might
there's
be
still
here.
space, they might be there.
I didn't quite hear that it was called the Tranquility before.
Yes.
Interesting.
All right.
And then they went to enter the arse.
Yep, and we were just about to step
And they were shouted at in no uncertain terms to stop coming in the arse. Sorry, going in the arse.
No.
You can't come in here.
This is the wrong entrance.
You've got to go around the back.
The front, I think.
Is that the traitor's entrance?
Whichever one the muddy path leads up to.
So, yes, that's where we left it.
So, who wants to go first, really, I guess? Which team wants to go first? Because we're kind of divided at the moment. I'm hoping we might be able to come together this time round.
I don't like that, but yeah.
Yep.
I feel like
Come together in the arse.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I think we need to finish off your bit, really. Because you were shouted at, and I want to know who shouted at you.
we were just having a
Sure.
chat in the street while eating buffet food.
It's true.
Eating hot dogs.
On a giant plate.
Yeah, the little
On the big plate.
like I imagine they have one of those
You got
pineapple and
langoustines.
cheese hedgehogs.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Couple of cranberry eyes.
yes.
There's a cranberry hedgehog. I've heard of
Don't
that.
tell Keth.
Really? Okay.
Okay, so the last thing that happened in last week's episode is that you were trying to walk through the doors into the arse, and someone shouted at you to stop.
You were trying to force your way through an entry.
You were trying to force your way into the arse.
I'm not slip in.
I
I prefer slip in.
Slip in undetected, I think you were going for.
You're never undetected entering the arse.
I was casually walking up to see what the deal was. I wasn't going to go in.
Well, you were walking up to the door.
Yeah, it's misleading when you're walking up to the entrance of something and going,
doesn't mean I'm
Going in, officer, honestly.
just like looking at doors.
Us?
Yes, you!
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking to the dogs.
We're looking for passage to Chalkwell.
You can't bring the dogs in!
Oh,
Oh,
could we tie them up outside?
You tie them up where you like, but you can't bring them inside.
okay.
Why?
It's a no pets place. Dogs are not allowed in the arse.
What if it's a working dog?
Does it have a high-vis jacket?
No.
Then it's not a working dog.
I have to get one.
A tiny one.
Just another thing to add to the list.
A working dog or a high-vis jacket for the
I have this jacket for the dog.
It could be off duty.
Yeah, it could be.
It's the opposite of
Then
my
it's
area.
not allowed in.
I'm on break.
Hold on, who are you talking to? Apropos of nothing, you just said it won't be allowed in.
Well, are you happy leaving your pooches outside?
Yeah, I guess. Hopefully they'll still be there when we get back. I guess I'll just...
Jonathan's peering around any second.
Bartholomew's waiting still in the back.
I'm going to...
And that duck can't come in either.
What dog?
That duck.
What dog?
Yeah, that duck. The one that's on your head.
There's not a duck on my head.
There is, look. And he'll poke the duck. Look, yeah, obviously. It's laid an egg.
Did I hear that? Would I have heard that?
You have no idea there's a duck on your head.
Yep.
Don't know what you mean. You're going to have to get rid of it if there's something up there.
I mean, I could. We could make some money out of it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yes, I suppose.
But look, this duck. And then I'll grab the duck off your head. And now you'll see it.
Oh. Okay.
This duck. I mean,
You can't bring that duck inside. Get rid of it.
Can you watch them for
Do I
us?
look like a pet sitter? I've got better things to do than look after your animals.
Okay. Can you put the dogs and the duck in Bob, please, Keth?
At the same time. That'll go well.
Oh, that doesn't.
are you really happy with the dogs going in, Bob? I'm not sure what'll happen. There's a few.
We'll see
It's
what
a bit
happens.
crowded in
There's
there.
no bargains in there.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
There's a loose weaponry.
Okay, then I will. Okay,
If not, if it ends badly, I can always find Bartholomew and buy Derek another dog.
buy some spare dogs. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Derek has
The
no
backup
idea.
dog.
Derek has no idea that this dog exists anyway. So
It's true.
Okay. Add 2 dogs and
And
a
a
duck
duck.
of unwitting protection called Jonathan.
Yes. And make sure you take the duck's temporary hit points off your HP, please.
2 dogs plus Jonathan the duck hat.
What happens if you bring the dogs out and 2 creatures come out with the dogs?
We will cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can head in then.
Fine. Do not get the dogs out of the bag.
We won't let the dogs out. Nice one. Thank you very much. Okay, well, Milo, after you.
If you do, I will be asking who.
When he pulls it out with an owlbear, he'll be like, who let the dogs out?
Who?
You.
That'll be a conversation that never ends. Until death.
Right, you go inside.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
It's palatial.
Palatial.
This
Grand
place looks
Central.
pricey.
Yes, there is. Yeah, very much so. I want you to picture the grandeur of the high ceilings of King's Cross with the glorious marble effects of Grand Central New York and lots of very fine masonry work. A building that, in essence, is very much at juxtapositions with the more honest working classness of the town as a whole.
Just a little.
And not just because it's of its grandeur, but also because of the smattering of presence of Royal Guard.
Okay.
Which is what I was just rolling perception to see.
Yes.
How many is it? Is there quite a lot of them?
There's some. In fact, what was your perception roll?
It's 18.
18. With an 18, you can see that there is a relatively large gathering of Royal Guards with a whole bunch of crates and things set off to one side. They look like they're sort of... They don't look like they're sort of on watch or anything. They look like they're all sort of trying to catch a few Zeds, catch a bit of a snooze, just waiting. They look like they're waiting.
Is there anything that resembles a ticket office?
Oh, yes, there is.
Then I will approach.
Okay. You go to the ticket office.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Wazowski.
How much is passage to Chalkwell?
Doesn't go to Chalkwell.
He means Crackdown.
One way or return.
Return
ticket, one person. Oh, let me get it.
I just want to know the cost. I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Return ticket, one person, 25 gold.
Is that...
What about one way?
One way ticket, 18 gold.
What about off-peak?
45 gold.
What? That's madness.
50 gold.
Oh, I see. Family ticket? Rail saver cards?
200 gold.
Okay.
Keth, I think we should go find the other two and talk to them about what we found and the prices of everything. We just
On break now. And the shutter comes down.
I think we just need to report back.
Did she say... Did they say 25 gold
25
return to Crackdown?
Which was the same,
Each.
really. It was it 25 on the Tranquility, but they didn't specify a destination. I guess it could be Chalkwell.
That's to any destination, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
possibly.
it could be... That's the starting price, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's worth going back and...
We need to go and
over
tell the
captain.
boys, and then we'll come out. Well, we can't see the captain until tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So let's go back and see the boys.
I'm just going to gesture with my head ever so slightly to the Royal Guard that is just sort of lying about the place. So.
Yeah, let's get out of here. And we need to get time's getting on anyway, so we need to get back to town.
Cool. I'm going to see if Bartholomew's on the way as well.
Oh, an extra dog.
Yeah, well, you never know.
Bonus dog.
Bonus dog. Okay. Right. Let's jump back to these two. What's cracking?
No, Jeff. You don't burn the place down unless they don't give you the money.
But you said that we needed to have a fire sale.
No, as long as the insurance policy's in your or a relative's name, safe to burn it down, you see.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
You'd have to do the insurance
Otherwise,
first.
yeah, exactly. Otherwise, you're just in the wreckage of ashes and like a gnome bargains, basically.
All too familiar. Too familiar with
anyway,
the wreckage.
You got a little bit of shrimp just on you.
There we go. Got it?
Yeah.
Nice. It was good for him.
Nice, good meal.
Quite like that place, to be honest. It's,
Yeah, I would quite like it as well, yeah. So I think we're in two minds. We kill him and take it over, do we?
That escalated really quickly. We could do, yeah.
Just speaking from the heart, really.
I mean...
The heart wants what it wants.
We could just rob it if we need some cash.
That's a big job, though.
Well, no, because if we just go back in, just get back in, then I could maybe turn invisible beforehand. You go in, cause a big distraction. When everyone gets up from their tables, I'll just put everything in my pockets. Grab as much gold as I can. When you get thrown out, I'll leave as well.
Look, Jeff, casinos don't work like that. They don't just have the money lying around. It's in a safe room in the back.
What do people use then? How do they say I'm betting?
Okay. I'll bet you one hazelnut that I can lift.
I don't want a hazelnut.
No. But just say, I'll bet you one hazelnut. Imagine a hazelnut's worth 1 gold.
Oh, like a token of some sort?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So we'd have to do a lot more planning. Maybe send Casper in. It'd be a big job to pull off. Okay. My other plan would be, as we were sort of walking away down the street, my other sort of idea would be basically follow him home to his lair or mansion or estate or house, sneak in, kill him, and leave a power vacuum and let that crumble itself. And while they're all in disarray, we...
What's a power vacuum?
You have so much to learn, my young child.
Something I should get Yallen? Oh no, fuck him.
That's what I did.
Sorry. Oh!
Our character.
Our character burn of my character.
So, yeah, I think we should...
But we still need to get some money.
We don't know how much it's going to cost to get out of this place.
Everything's so
fucking expensive.
Like, there's no chance there's going to be a really cheap way out of this thing.
Evening, gents.
Let alone more than one.
Evening, gents. Can I interest you in one of my amazing, delightful dinners of the streets?
What you got on offer?
Well, it depends what you're into, you know. It's, what do you fancy? Something hot in a bun?
Oh,
we've just
yeah.
we've had a hot dog not too long
hot
ago.
dogs is hot dogs. This is hot meat in a bun.
It sounds like something that Keth would really enjoy, to be honest. I'm personally okay at the moment. We're just on our
meat rolls, perhaps.
No, we're on our way to
mystery bags.
How much for a mystery bag?
Mystery bags is 1 gold.
Lots of nibblings in there.
Lots of nibblings.
Oh, Jeff, please.
So far, gaining us money has cost me 3 gold, he says as he hands over another gold piece for Derek's indulgences.
Let's do business with you. Take your mystery bag.
What's your name, by the way, son?
The name's Bibbler. Slap me in the arse, Bibbler.
Nice to meet you. Do I call you Mr. Bibbler? Or
Mr. Bibbler's fine to you. Bibbler's trading and independent traders.
I like it. I'm a legitimate business dwarf myself, I say with a wink. Not that you're a dwarf, of course. I'm clearly much... Is he taller than me?
Yes, yeah.
Much shorter than you are. Mr. Bibbler, we've just got to see a man by the name of Brad. Mr. Lux, I think he's...
Oh, of course you know him.
I don't know him. I've just met him and I can't say I like...
Listen, I've got to go.
Wait, just wait.
And he turns and starts sort of pacing away quite quickly with his tray.
Yeah.
Yeah, pursue him.
Fuck it.
Hang on. Mate, where you got to go? What's the sudden...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, gents. I've got to go.
No, it's quite all right. What to interrupt us? What's the rush? Why suddenly...
Oh, we're going to have to stop him. He's going to move like buggery.
He's like off.
Did you get your nibblers?
Shout. Wait a minute. There's nothing but ball bearings in this bag.
No refunds, no guarantees.
Yeah. And I'm going to start sprinting down the street after him. I'm going to start sprinting down the street after him.
Okay.
With an intention to sort of tackle him to the floor.
Okay, I guess roll to hit.
So if you're sprinting, I was tempted to just grab you with the dwarf tossing bracelet and just launch you at him.
Oh.
As you're sprinting past me.
Bad. I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Can we do that?
I mean, you don't have to grab him. It's a thing. You can just do it.
Just swing me.
Yeah.
Go on, Jeff,
Well,
toss me.
Yeah, there you go.
Nobody sells me ball bearings without my prior knowledge or consent.
Here you go.
What's the hell, sir?
Oh, sorry, this whole thing should have been with the cap on, shouldn't it? I'm still going to have to...
Put his cap on mid-flight.
Mr. Bibbler. I'm coming after you, son.
Roll to hit with advantage, I guess.
Yes, perfect. I'm glad with advantage. Yes. To hit, what would that include? What modifier would it be?
It's unarmed.
Unarmed. So,
unless you're pulling out a weapon.
Unarmed strikes will now use 1d4. When you hit with an unarmed strike or invisible weapon, you can use your bonus action to attempt to grapple the target. So I got a 16. Would it be plus my dex or?
It doesn't really matter. Okay. 16 hits.
Cool. And then with my bonus action, I want to try and grapple him to the floor.
Okay.
Cool. That's a natural 9, but my athletics is not great. My athletics is -7.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Why? That's worse than
because of what I traded for my switcheroo powers.
Whenever there's a big dip in your skills, a god did it.
The god did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn you, God! Damn you, God!
It's like, excuse me.
Just put my hat back on my head. Bloody God. What is he like?
What was your grapple? Sorry?
2 total.
2? Oh,
yeah.
Teflon.
It's all the grease.
I was a little bit worried there when I rolled a 5, but sure, yeah.
It's all the grease.
He shrugs you off.
Oh.
And he dives down a little alleyway.
That was weird.
I'm gonna.
Says I catch up to him.
I'm gonna.
Why is it?
I want to try and.
This guy seems to instill fear in people. Not that guy. He's fucking off.
Just a quick perception check in the alleyway to see if I can see which way he went. That's a natural 2.
You do not see which way he went.
Fucking lost him, didn't I?
I didn't clock him either.
No.
Fuck. Well, if I ever see that Bibbler again, I'll smack his arse.
Anyway,
we're just going to continue back to the pub.
We best
keeping.
Is it starting to get dark?
It is starting to get dark.
Can I just roll a general perception check to see if there's anything?
General perception.
General perception. I just want to see if there's any. So as it's starting to get dark, is there a different type of life to the area? Are there different people about? You know.
Yeah, I mean, as it's starting to get dark, you're seeing more and more young ladies and young men with not very much to do starting to
half each other
stand around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hookers.
What? Sorry, what?
There's a sign there that says hookers.
Oh,
it looks like a bait shop.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They sell to anglers and masters of baiting and all that.
I was going to go fuck that person.
Are you guys heading back to the bar as well?
Yes.
Us? Yes. We were making our way back.
Is Bartholomew kicking about along the way?
Unfortunately not.
He's done for the day. So he's met his dog quota.
He has.
He's going to go steal them all back in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
He hangs around dog walking parks and things.
Dick.
Enthusiastic dogger.
A lot of dogging goes on.
Yeah.
Around those areas.
You guys make it back to the pub.
With information and animals.
Yes.
We make it back with fuck all. Having made a loss.
You have made a loss. Yeah, you've arrived with less gold than you left with.
You arrived with a full belly.
It's true, you have eaten.
Belly.
Oh, yeah, we have
You've eaten some really good food as well.
We had
pretty
some
hungry.
great food. We've had a lovely day. Everyone's been really horrible. Yeah. So I'll take the money, please.
Oh, are you heading back there? Are you getting back there as well?
Yeah.
We'll
cool.
Back outside the bar.
So, yeah, you arrive back at the pub, and...
We're not going in, we'll just wait outside.
You wait outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set up a little bistro table on the street, I guess, you know. Just Milo goes in, drags one of the tables outside.
Yes. I'm not going in there, you have to go get a table out. That cat might still be in there.
Just screaming through the sawdust.
Don't mind me.
We'll be out the front.
Of course, I'm outside, so I didn't hear the exchange. I was waiting for the bistro table to come out.
I'll go get 2 drinks as well.
Oh,
What do you want?
Can I have 2 beers, please?
I hope he's not trying to carry on at the same time.
I'm just going to chuck him 5 gold. Is B still there?
He is, yeah.
B?
Huh?
Can you... What did he just say?
He said it's happy hour.
Oh. Ooh.
Buy one, get one free.
Oh, excellent. Then, do you want one as well?
I'm outside.
No, I mean B.
Oh, yeah, go on, man.
Oh, you pointed. I got excited.
Okay, so I'll have 6 beers altogether.
It's the 3 for a 5 Jaeger issue, isn't it? As soon as it... Yeah, go on, I'll have 6. I only wanted 2.
Yeah, he walked in.
You want beer? What do you want here?
I'll have beer, please. B, help. I'm really struggling.
He said you want to buy 3 beers and get 6, or do you want to buy 6 beers and get 12?
I'll have 3.
It was close. That was really close.
3 beers, please. And I'll get 6.
All right, then.
Yes.
I'll just hand over however much gold it is that...
Yeah, it's 5 gold, I don't know.
I think the beers
seems to make the
beers
prices
are
up.
150 each.
It was 150.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The beer stocks in this town, they go up
450 then. I don't know.
450.
He seems to make up the prices as he goes along.
Yeah.
I'll just
Round it to 5.
hand him his B's just 2 beers, and then I'll take the other 4 outside.
He says, all right, then.
Okay,
So we'll just wait for the other 2 to turn up.
yeah, as we're supping beers.
Yeah.
Supping beers on the bistro table outside. This weirdly classy bistro table outside this horrible.
It's just you on a street.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say, Derek. They just look mangy and unkept. They're just I've seen at least 3 of the things so far on this way back. There's dogs everywhere, and they're just grim.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about the hookers that you'd seen.
No. We've moved on from there. I've seen them as well.
Sorry,
There's more
mind's sort
hookers
of
than dogs.
elsewhere.
I'll give you that. But there's still a lot of dogs, and the dogs look a lot less pleasant to visually than the hookers.
Yeah, and I
So
keep
I don't
seeing
mind them so much.
different people keep coming past with the same dog. Seems to change hands very rapidly.
Yeah, maybe there's just like 3 dogs
Mate,
in the whole thing,
community
and they're
dogs.
just everywhere.
Yeah.
It's whippets on a string
Magic
everywhere.
dogs.
They're all on elastic. You like it?
I wonder how do you think we'll find them? We told them to meet us here, but I don't. And then I just turned to see Keth sitting outside at a table by himself drinking a beer.
There's a sort of scrape mark of the stone outside where it's been dragged along.
Got you some beers, lads.
Still got 1 patron on it.
The spy table. You're not having it. Oh, cheers, Milo.
Thank you, Milo.
You must have had a good day or a really bad one because you're back here before us.
Well, we got a lot of information.
Cheers, by the way.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Ching, 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 ching.
Chin.
So,
Ooh.
I don't really know where to start.
Well,
It was a busy day.
we did have a busy day. So we found 2 potential ways out of town. One is the airship, which is actually a really lovely airship.
I think Tranquility will be the best place to, best possible way to get up to Chalkwell.
That sounds quite good. We only heard about a train or something.
Yeah.
Or no, a railer. That's
the
what we nailed
railer,
it.
the railer was surrounded by Imperial Guard. I don't
You've
quite
been
feel
there?
comfortable
Oh, really? Best
okay.
not.
going by the railer.
I think our faces are probably known by now.
It's possible.
Well,
Killed
we
a lot
walked
of them.
in.
We did walk into the
And he's-
ticket booth, and
Looks dead famous.
there
Yeah,
was
that's
the
true.
guards were asleep on a load of boxes. But
Yeah.
If the guards are asleep, then they don't sound like they'd be that
On
much problem.
boxes as well.
but outside there was 2 quite, bossy guards.
Well, you guys managed to get in, didn't you?
All they were bothered about was animals.
And
Animals?
I got you a dog.
Why wouldn't they let you in with animals?
Where's my... Oh, you got me a doggy.
It-
Well, can I meet him?
Is it invisible?
They wouldn't let me put it Well, they wouldn't let me take it into the arse.
Oh, so you tie it to...
So I didn't want to tie it to the outside, because I didn't.
Just
I thought
tie
it
it
might
somewhere
run
on
off.
the rim.
But so I had to put it in Bob. My dog's in there as well. It was kind of a buy one get one free deal.
Okay.
And my duck.
Oh yeah, your duck's gone.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I've never had one. But
That's fair. Well, you know.
It's the dog and duck in Bob. I don't know.
Jonathan's a man of his own, you know.
So we found out from the airship,
Sheer will.
they will drop us off and pick us up from anywhere. They're a bit shady on the price, starting from 25 gold each. I don't know how good that deal is, but we can go meet the captain of the airship tomorrow morning. Or we can go to the A.R.S, Arcane Railer Service, and go to the next town, it seems, called Cracktown. 25 gold return.
Derek's skin starts getting itchy at the mention of crack.
But the thing is, I don't know how far Cracktown is from Chalkwell.
Please, could you just stop saying that?
Cracktown?
Just let's call it Seatown.
But I don't want to drop a C-bomb. I'd rather say Cracktown.
Please, mate. It's you know how you were with that.
Why are you all sweaty?
Look. Cracks aside, we need to make a decision.
Please, can we just?
We shouldn't crack any
the
jokes.
C word. Please, I wouldn't make you go in and look at that cat. That's another C word I could bring up.
Okay,
Just
fine.
Call it.
Two C-bombs we won't mention.
Yeah. Just Seatown, right? We know where it is. We know where we're going. But just for some reason, that word's given me a bit of a.
We probably shouldn't use the sea, because a sea town could be anywhere around here. We're in a sea town right now.
So that's what we found out. We have 2 ways out of the town.
So it was 25 gold each on that ship.
On the airship called Tranquility.
So that'd be 100 gold for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Is that...
Which
I
we
mean,
have
maybe.
already.
It could be more. They were really shady on the price.
If it is more, we've got rum on board. Maybe
I've got some more gold.
We could buy passage
sell
for
that.
that.
I've got a little bit of gold. I've got 62 gold.
Would you want to trade the rum directly to them, or just sell it in the dock, or sell it to this pub?
No, we'd give the rum directly to them. They could probably
make more. Yeah, they probably know.
more.
Well, if we pulled everything
more
together,
people
what have
than
we
we do.
got? I've got 62
I don't know what's
gold.
in the stores.
I have 0 gold
Fallen
on me.
Cleric.
No, don't worry about what going back to the ship. What have we got on us right now? I've got 62 gold.
No gold on me.
You got nothing on
No,
you?
didn't bring any.
That makes sense. That's why I've been bloody paying you away all day.
Hey, we've made a loss so far.
I've got
I've broken even.
175 gold on me.
You got 175. I got 62. Kev, how much have you got?
886.
Really?
All right, money back.
Fucking hell.
He's minted.
Jesus. Yeah, all right.
He's literally nearly paid you back at this point.
Yes.
Well, I wish we'd have known that sooner. I wouldn't have had to meet that.
Nobody asked.
There was that looks
I
fella.
didn't realise I was the flushest.
We tried to find some coin and have been very unsuccessful so
bastard.
far. But we have found that there is a local mafia guy.
Everybody seems pretty shit scared of him.
Yeah.
I met him myself.
We
He seems
mentioned
angry.
Really?
Bullish.
What was his name?
He tried to get Derek to give him 700,000 gold.
His name's Bradley Lux.
Never heard of him.
No.
700,000 gold.
Well,
Yeah. But we
I don't even want to know.
Well, he threatened, violence or retribution if I don't bring it to him in a week, but I'm not too concerned about that, to
What?
be honest.
Hopefully we'll be out
You've got to
there in a
find-
week.
It was a lie to get me in the door. I don't give a shit about that man or his gold.
700,000 gold plus interest.
Plus interest as well, yeah. Fucking hell. Compound and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say...
Oh, no, but if it comes to it and he tries to step to us...
He just seems like quite a wealthy person, and there's a lot of gold there, but apparently I don't understand how his business works that well, so we can't just take the gold with being invisible and things. There'd be planning and things we need to do, according to Derek and his expertise.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of gold quite close, but I didn't realise that you had that much left in your, or even amassing that amount of wealth, so I'm now no longer as concerned.
No, we can always kill him on the way back. I'd like to, though,
I
just
don't,
for fun, really.
I don't like the idea of leaving an issue in this town when my ship's still there, to be honest.
Make,
Yeah, that is true.
they might do something to it if they find out it's mine.
If he's got a lot of gold, I think we should probably look into it at some point before.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But how would they find out? We're not connected to any of them.
Yeah, Maureen's got a big mouth though.
You'd know.
Yeah, but usually, usually she can't speak very clearly because it's full.
Yeah, she's very polite. She's got good manners.
Doesn't talk till she's finished her starter onboarding.
Come on, there's a lot to get through. No, those four will be fine. Probably. Maybe. Well, actually, with any luck, disaster will descend upon them and we'll all be able to go on holiday. But wishful thinking aside, let's get on with the best part of the show. It's your moment with the Master. It's so good having you here aboard with us as we navigate the vast seas of silliness that we call home. Fore, aft, amidships, the crow's nest, even on the poop deck. We always count on your support every single week. So, from everybody here in the Roll Britannia crew, thank you so much for being here. And now for the tricky bit. Pedro! It's your bit. Fetch me the shout-out scroll, boy. Wait, why are you hiding in my desk drawer? Girl trouble? Well, I wonder why that hawk was looking so furious on my way in this morning. Honestly, Pedro, parrots are supposed to be monogamous. Fine, I haven't seen you. Just give me the scroll and carry on. Making yourself scarce, I suppose. Shh. So this week's shout-out goes to Ben Kames, who sends a message on Facebook. Thank you so much for getting in touch, Ben. We're so glad that you're loving the show, and, well, it's helped keep you sane. And thank you, as well, for your Last Light special idea. It's actually not as far away as you think. Yeah. Oh no. Right, now, getting your very own shout-out really could not be simpler. You won't need to tackle sea monsters or eat any of Gorgon's leftovers. You just need to search for us on social media. Anywhere you like. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, it doesn't matter. We're on all of them. Oh, and you should definitely check out our Discord as well. There's always something going on there. Just make sure you get involved. Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships.
You may have heard that support for Roll Britannia is brought to you by Manscaped, who are the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. And not only do Manscaped offer precision-engineered tools for your family jewels, but right now you can get 20% off your entire order and free worldwide shipping simply by using the code ROLLBRIT20. So, having been sent a bunch of stuff from the lovely people at Manscaped, I decided that it was time that this buccaneer braved the bush. In a way. Now, after previously frightful experiences, the jungle was approached with caution. But after the first stroke from the Lawnmower 4.0, it was like I was Bear Grylls taking on the wild situation without fear. This 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. So, I now feel confident shaving my boys once more. Plus, not only are there additional guard lengths to customise your trim, but it has a super useful 4000K LED spotlight for when a more precise shave is needed. Also, big shout out to the Manscaped Ball Toner. I'm not 100% sure what it does, but man, is it refreshing. So, why not join me, the other Buccaneers, and over 4 million other people worldwide who trust Manscaped, and with his exclusive offer for you, our wonderful listener, 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code ROLLBRIT20 at manscaped.com. That's ROLLBRIT20 at manscaped.com.
Roll Britannia are now proud to be sponsored by The Dice Dungeon, a UK-based company who strive to make metal and resin dice sets alike more accessible for players of RPG games worldwide. Maybe you want some metal dice. The weight, the balance, the feel in your hand, and that sweet sound of rolling that natural 20, can't beat it. Or maybe you're a fancy resin dice kind of person. A lightweight alternative containing a little extra flair than the basic acrylic sets? Resin D&D dice, they hold their shine for so much longer, making them a really, really good long-term purchase. The Dice Dungeon has a wide range of styles and colours that will keep all you D&D dice goblins happy. I know how it is though, sometimes there are just too many pretty click-clack rocks to choose from. So if you're struggling to decide what to buy, how about a completely random matching metal dice set with the Dice Dungeon Bag of Fates? There are 25 different dice sets available, including some dice never stocked before, so you can get a unique set not available anywhere else in the Dice Dungeon. Every order over £30 comes with free UK shipping, with worldwide shipping available, and is packed in a secure padded envelope, making them extra safe during delivery. So what are you waiting for? You already know you need more dice, so head over to thedicedungeon.co.uk and use discount code ROLLBRIT for 10% off your order. That's code ROLLBRIT for 10% off your order at thedicedungeon.co.uk. It can't just hurt to have a look, can it?
If you're like me, then you love tabletop games, and nothing brings a game literally to life more than miniatures. Welcome to the party, We Print Miniatures! Not only do We Print Miniatures offer a warm and friendly service as you'd expect from the people in our community, but with our exclusive offer code of ROLLBRIT, you can get 10% off your entire order. What's better than top quality miniatures? 10% off top quality miniatures, of course. We Print Miniatures have been making miniatures since 2020 and are based right here in the UK with us. They make the best miniatures licensed from independent designers worldwide, and all of their miniatures are scaled between 28 and 35mm, printed in-house using their own formulated grey resin. We Print Miniatures have had over 25,000 miniatures sold so far, and whilst they might be based right here with us in the UK, they ship to loads of other places too, including the USA, France, and even Australia, with all shipments tracked to your door for your peace of mind. So to get your hands on some top quality miniatures and bring your next game to life, simply use code ROLLBRIT to get 10% off your whole order at weprintminiatures.com. That's discount code ROLLBRIT to get 10% off your entire order at weprintminiatures.com. It's time to make your RPG real with resin.
Now, if you're loving all things Roll Britannia and if you've got a spare couple of minutes, then why not do something amazing and give us a smashing 5-star review? However you're listening to us right now, whether that's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or any other podcatcher out there, there's almost certainly a way very nearby where you can leave a review and it won't cost you a penny. It'll take hardly any time too, and it really helps the show. Man, we really appreciate it, of course. And of course, make sure you smash that subscribe button and tell your mates to do it too, or you shall face a good old-fashioned keel hauling. That's quite enough from me, and you've got that important adventure to get your teeth stuck into, so get back in there. Go!
Okay, well, so you guys think that this Tranquility this airship would be the best way because of the Royal Guards around the train station?
I'm not too concerned
station.
About the Royal Guard there.
Okay.
They seemed really slack, and they didn't recognise us.
But they were asleep.
Well, the guards on the door weren't just bothered about the animals. They didn't recognise you from the sphere, or me.
True.
From all your killing. Mind you, there's not a lot of witnesses left alive.
That is true, but if they're going to recognise anyone,
well,
they're going to recognise you or me.
But maybe we
could have got lucky.
Got very lucky.
We could have got lucky.
I don't want to set foot on this ship until we meet the captain, though.
Well,
we've got a meeting set up tomorrow morning if we want to go.
So he's definitely we're going to be able to get there. And what time do we have to leave?
We need to be there. They said in the morning, so I'd say
that's nice and clear.
So sunrise, I'd imagine.
You would not believe how much it took me to get information out. There's Silver. This Silver character.
She wasn't very forthcoming with any sort of information.
Silver?
Yeah, she was silver.
Well, she got like silver hair in it.
All silver.
Did you try and sell her? She sounds like she'd be worth a fortune.
No, that's slavery.
Oh, yeah. No, don't. Bad. Okay.
She looked very heavy.
That's not very kind.
Well, it's like that or dense.
Well, you've been there. Shall we... Well... you guys have checked the place out, and I trust you, Keth, to make the decision.
I think we should. Tell you what,
if this lad does come after us for 700,000 whatever gold, let's just find some cheap rooms in the city. I'm going to book it in my name. Put the cap back on. Very obviously, and then they'll, go there. We don't even have to use them. Just find like a cheap, shitty hovel.
As like a decoy?
Yeah, pretty much. Just so they don't trace us back to the ship and all that.
I mean, it's more gold of someone else's that you're spending here.
Yeah, but it's going to be like nothing. Pittance. Don't need anything fancy.
I don't know. It was $2,000 for a map.
Yeah, but it's like, what, 25?
We do need a map. That was tourist prices, though.
Yeah, true.
Do you reckon there's like a...
There must be someone else in town that we can find who's got give us a map.
Roll for map. No. No map.
So you're going to try and find some accommodation then?
Unless you think we might as well just hang about, leave tomorrow morning.
We can't do either until the morning. We've got the night to ourselves. I reckon we find a map, hole up somewhere. We can't go and see this captain of the airship until the morning.
Couldn't we just stay, like...
We stay on ship.
I was thinking more like, if this captain is elusive...
Yeah.
We could, set up a little, not necessarily camp, but sort of hide around the area and see if we can gather any more information, keep an eye on what's going on.
What, like in the town or around the ship?
Around the airship, like a stakeout.
If we go back to the airship place, we should take some more stuff to barter with, just in case.
We could always direct them to it.
What do you mean barter with?
Just in case
He's minted.
Just in case they increase the price, we might need some of Keth's gold later on. If we've got some rum on board.
Yeah, but then we'll have to carry it all the way through the bloody city.
Barrels of rum all the way through the city sounds like a right.
We only have to carry like 1 or 2 between the 4 of us.
How much do you think a barrel of rum is worth?
Did they say that then?
For
that
God's
they would
sake,
take rum?
Don't put it in Bob. Because last time you tried to fucking barter with alcohol and you pulled it out of Bob, it was a nightmare.
That is true. I've heard the story you told me about that.
Look,
mental.
Do you think we can find some of our degenerate crew to carry it for us?
Oh, yeah, they exist. Yeah.
That is an egg. They can carry a barrel each or push a barrel.
They've got to do some fucking work.
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah, let's get them doing that.
Okay. Cool.
I saw you going,
No, just... Okay. So, what do? We heading back to the ship to go and acquire some of your crew then?
Yeah.
Or are you keeping for the night and then going? Or what we do?
Derek is, just as a word of precaution, I don't know whether we've been watched since leaving that place. It's what I would do. I'd put a tail on somebody that's coming to my business.
You don't want to go to this?
No, I'm not going to go. In fact, I shouldn't really even be talking to you lads in public.
With you, because he saw me with you.
He saw us two
So
together.
then if we talk to them, they might follow them as well and go back to the ship anyway. Because we've stopped to chat now, we're having a beer outside the pub. You can't say, we didn't know them. And so if there's someone following us, there's now going to be someone following them. They're going to the ship anyway. At least this way we're all together.
So what are we doing?
A difficult one, really. Can I do a perception check to see if anybody around us is
Yes, you can.
watching us?
Oh, well.
Yes, that's a natural 20.
With the natural 20, you can't see anyone that is specifically watching you.
Anybody that stands out to me?
Not especially.
Okay.
Well, you guys have managed to find the different locations. We need to get to Chalkwell. That's what the mission is. And so I'll follow your instructions on this one. If you know that they're going to take rum as payment, then yeah, we'll go get some rum. We'll have a kip in the boat, kip in the ship, and then in the morning, first light, we'll get the crew, carry the barrels of rum, get on an airship. Sounds pretty good to me. Good work, lads.
Cool.
I'm happy with that.
We can try to sort that out.
No other knowledge of it. So.
No.
So you finish up your drinks.
Yep.
And you head back to the ship. And
I'm not going to go on board.
You're not going on board. Where are you going to go?
I am going to... I kind of want to do like a little performance-y thing of like, this is their ship. And just sort of stay in the docks area and try and make it look like I'm scouting out the ship or something. I mean, like I don't live there, but
You're the one doing the watching.
Yes.
So to be clear,
look like I'm doing the watching. Yeah.
Oh, are you guys staying on the ship overnight?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Derek's just going to sit on the dock all night.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Yeah, watching the tide go and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on
Bundle up some rope and sleep on that.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna cut.
Hope you don't roll over in the middle of the night.
I'm just gonna sleep rough for the night. I think probably.
Okay. Cool. The morning comes round then, and obviously you've all had a long rest, so yay.
Oh.
I should let you tick all your boxes and things.
Fine. All the sand damage has been repaired.
Just watch out for kids throwing sand. That's the goal.
Those wee shite bags.
And Derek, you awaken fairly with a fairly stiff back, having slept on the.
Do you think you're going to say back?
No, I knew.
Tell me about it.
And you're going to get a couple of the crew to roll a barrel up the main street for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes, crew, do a barrel roll. Come on.
How big are you thinking these barrels are then? Are you thinking like a little beer keg that you can get in a shop in the real world? Or an enormous beer barrel?
Yeah, I think
Like a party seven or like
a great
a
big
cask.
whiskey barrel.
Cask. Yeah.
Yeah, about that big, maybe.
okay,
Yeah, like
Cool.
a cask real ale.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, you get yourselves ready and you sort of head towards the airport.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're walking, one of your crew that's rolling the barrel gets knocked unconscious by a stone that's thrown at them.
Because they're still in uniform. They are. They're all wearing pink still.
They've got no other clothes.
You threw all of their possessions overboard.
Yeah.
So which two are rolling the barrel for you?
Can I want to pretend like I'm following you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So can I do it? Is that a performance or?
Yes, please. Roll a performance check.
Pink Panthering it around the place.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, keeping an eye on you. This lad's clearly got some gold. Performance check. That it's sort of 6 + 8.
14.
Or 12. No, 14. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're reasonably. I mean, yeah, it's vaguely believable that you're not necessarily with them, but given enough time watching you, it might come to fruition that actually, yeah, he's probably putting this on.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So one of your staff has been knocked unconscious.
That'd be Howard. Fucking Howard.
What do you do?
Have a look around.
Yeah.
to see
How many
where
more
that
left?
came
How
from.
many more left to name?
I've got Lenny and Deborah that I'm going to bring out of it.
What we get?
I got 14 perception.
14. Yep.
23.
23.
I'll do a perception.
To see where it came from.
That's a natural 20 perception.
Ooh, nice work.
I didn't see much.
You didn't see much.
Sand everywhere.
9.
Okay. Yeah. You're distracted by a squirrel. No, but yes, the rest of you see a figure down one of the side streets who is currently picking up another cobblestone and sort of
it out
hefting
of the
it.
street.
Well, they're kind of loose. Not flagstones, like little cobblestones.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And he seems to be sort of
Hold
hefting it a little bit.
Is he a toss cobble?
And where do you think they got their name? And their money.
Knocking people out, taking it.
And you thought Derek was the bad guy.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we're all bad guys. Still certain on that.
No, I'm pretty pleased with myself, actually.
Mission accomplished.
So yeah, you see this figure who is very clearly hefting another cobblestone, ready to launch it at the other.
Do we recognise the figure from like a small child from beforehand?
No.
Okay.
He's an adult.
An adult.
Mm.
Okay.
He's grown.
Overnight, yes. Stinky.
It's stinky.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
Royal Guards out! Royal Guards out!
Yeah, we're trying to get them out. They're taking our stuff. We're making them do labour. Don't you throw stones at them. Look at him. He's unconscious. Unless you want to jump in there and push the barrel too.
Oh.
I'll roll deception. 20.
Oh.
Not natural.
Oh, good deception. I'm going to roll insight against it.
He's all happy with the 20.
It was a 17. That's a good roll, though.
Get in.
Yeah, no, he says, well, I guess, well, fuck.
I won't want to inconvenience you.
Go, just Make him roll that one by himself. Leave that one there. We'll kick him to death or something.
No, we're going to take him where he needs to go because we're men of our word, men of honour. You might not be throwing stones at people, but we're going to take him with us.
Make him carry him.
I'll carry him. I'll get this royal guard out of here, yeah?
You're lucky we don't make you carry him. Now fuck off.
Roll intimidation.
Wow. Natural 1. No! But I'm going to use my lucky clover badge, which allows me to re-roll a natural 1.
Whoa!
Is it once a day?
And I got a 5. That was good. Worth it. Intimidation plus 7, so it's 12 total.
For a very brief moment, you felt a rumbling in your stomach.
Yep.
You felt some of the shrimp just starting to repeat on you.
I am not adding to that fucking spreadsheet.
But fortunately, you pull yourself together.
Nice.
Pull your cheeks together.
And you clench. And you just, because you clench, you make a sort of a weird face when you say this. And you're just like, you lucky don't make you carry it. And he just sort of gives you the quizzical look. Like, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Royal Guard's out, yeah?
Yeah, Royal Guard's out. Yeah.
And Keth will pick up Howard.
Yep.
Put on his shoulder.
I can only just...
By his ankle.
The guy from the Halifax advert.
Yeah.
I'm imagining just the guy from the Halifax advert, just missing one pinky, and that's it. His glasses are now broken. Sorry, Howard.
He's not so happy
Keth's
now.
got to get him out there, otherwise he will get kicked to death.
Yeah, probably.
So
Yeah.
Keth wouldn't let that happen to a member of the crew.
Oh, that's good of you. Good to know.
Well, he's not a monster, is Keth?
Keth won't let people get kicked to death.
I don't believe that, but yeah.
Depends who they are.
I've seen you missed an entire army.
It's true, yeah.
They were bad guys.
Yeah.
He looks like them.
Oh, that's a slippery slope.
Okay, so you're picking up Howard.
Yeah, I'll add Howard to my inventory.
Sorry, what the fuck was that?
I've got. It's really.
Did you forget how to hold a pen?
Jeff just threw a
I'm
pen
really
across
sweaty,
the room.
and I've got very little grip. So I'm going to update this.
Thanks for sharing. Okay, so you scoop up Howard, add Howard to your inventory.
I'm not going to put Howard in.
Okay, that was going to be my next question.
It's Howard getting
Please.
Bob with 2 dogs and a duck.
Please.
No, I can't.
Just every time you meet, knock someone unconscious. In the bag!
Just every citizen you meet. Oh, morning.
I think you're worse than the Krampus.
Yeah.
At least he lets them back out.
At least he doesn't sometimes bring owlbears out with them.
Only on a good day.
Okay, so yeah, you
I have a Howard. I've gained a Howard.
You've acquired Anne Howard.
And Howard.
And eventually you make your way all the way to the airport, rolling rum and carrying Anne Howard.
Mm-hmm.
On the way, can I just after all this kerfuffle while they were arguing with the guy, can I just stealth into just not side streets exactly, but I just want to sort of make myself blend in a little bit more. And
I think you're
I'm
already
too
sort of
paranoid
hiding.
about. Okay, fair enough.
You're already sort
That's
of
fair.
acting like you're not with them. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
I'm imagining it's like you look like Kronk from Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
Sneaking about.
Yeah.
Just jumping about from side
Yeah,
streets.
pretty much hiding behind a lamppost, but in front of everybody. Yeah.
Cool. Are we going to go and meet the captain?
Yes. Through the airport to go
rolled
meet the
all the
shady
barrels.
captain and Silver.
Okay.
I hope his name is Long John or something like that.
No, so you
Mal.
head into the airport and you stroll down.
Sorry, just before we get to the airport, I just want to have a quick look around, see if we can see. No, well, sort of. Can we see any like charity shops where we could get these guys potentially some other clothing? Because I can't be asked for dealing with this all the way through.
Let's roll for clothing shops.
Roll for charity shop.
Roll for a clothing shop.
So 15 plus my charity bonus of 8, so that's 23 total.
I will have an investigation. I think.
Jeff.
If you have an investigation check.
Oh, investigation. Investigation, that'll be 16 total then.
16. Okay. With a 16, you don't see a charity shop.
Okay.
But you do see a children's clothing shop.
Okay.
And
Pun incoming. Pun alert! It's on the horizon.
and you see a shop that sells last season's fashion.
Oh, okay. Do I happen to see any names of these shops?
Steve's.
And Steve's. D&D Max.
Very good.
Nice. Really nice.
Nice. Well, the
clothing shop.
We need to get these guys some clothes. We can't have them being knocked out and you having to carry everyone, can we?
No, and I don't like the crew being stoned. They can never get anything done.
That's true. They just lay about the place.
Yes, I mean, look, he's completely stoned.
Go straight to his head.
Useless. Never liked Howard.
He's completely
layabout, isn't he? Such a layabout.
Classic stoner move.
Okay. Are you going to go and get some clothes then?
I'm going to go and see how much we could get for these guys.
All right.
But we need to sort of have them not be rolling the barrels. So we just line all the barrels up outside.
How many?
I thought you were taking one.
We just took one.
Oh, was it?
Bigger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
one
they
bigger.
each. I thought 3 of them had got a barrel each.
3? There's only 2 of them.
Yeah, there was 2. There was 2 people.
Rolling
Oh,
one
I thought
barrel.
there was Howard, Lenny, and Deborah.
Oh, no.
That we'd talk more with. Okay, just Howard and Lenny.
Last I checked, you only brought 2 people.
Okay.
1 big barrel.
Okay, cool. Then yeah,
Would you
we'll just...
prefer to bring Lenny or Deborah?
Oh no, it was
Lenny or Henry?
Lenny was definitely there.
Oh, okay.
Henry got left on an island. We don't talk about Lenny.
Okay.
We don't talk about Henry.
I think it was Keith, actually.
I think,
got left.
Well, that's his land name.
Right, okay, yeah, sorry.
When he was on sea.
Swift swerve there.
No. And any other names that I've changed in the time, it's just because they were on different parts of the world.
Okay, cool.
Different names.
Yeah, so you're buying some clothes.
Yeah, stand the barrel.
Are you going into the children's shop or into D&D Backs?
Lenny's pretty small. He can go to the children's shop. D&D Max Howard will have to... Keth, can you go and dress Howard? Because he's unconscious on your shoulder. I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Cool.
Okay, in which case...
You get Lenny, Milo.
Keth, could you roll a intelligence check, please, to find appropriate clothing?
12. I don't think I get any bonuses to that. I don't roll intelligence very often. I tend to avoid it.
I'll just wait outside with the barrel.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm going to take Lenny in to find some clothes for him.
What?
Yeah.
How
12.
far away
What's
are
the name of
we
the shop
from
that
the...
12, yeah, no, with a 12, you find reasonable clothes, but they're a bit the wrong size.
Are they too big?
A mixture of both.
Okay.
That'll do.
Yep. This'll do, and that'll be like sort of trying to rip
Basically,
off.
you just went to the sale shelf.
Yes.
The sale
Cheapest.
rack and just picked that one, and that one. There you go.
I can imagine Keth like sort of half frustrated, like go back to them like, no, they don't compliment each other.
Top half, bottom half, shoes.
That's lassie. No, just anything. It's like,
Can't
Just
work out whether
clothes.
something matches or clashes.
And I'm going to take Lenny into the children's clothes shop, which is called an unknown.
We'll insert a pun.
I'd be honest with you, I haven't got a name for a children's
You didn't plan for this.
I can't even think of like a real life.
No, I can't think. That's the
shop
problem. I
that
can't.
Just makes clothes for kids.
Yeah.
Clothes for kids.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clothes for kids. This will be perfect for you, Lenny, you little thing. That's
That was weirdly.
That's weird.
Little thing.
your little thing. I quite like Lenny. He's fun. He's one of the 16s that have good intelligence. So we'll take him in. I don't need to dress him. He can do that himself.
Let's hope so.
He might be little, but he's capable. So I'm just going to pay when he comes out.
Okay. Yeah.
Again, nothing expensive. Go for it.
Oh god, that was a very heavy D100.
That sounded metal.
I mean, that was 99.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, kids' clothes these days, man. They're expensive.
You have no
Lenny.
idea.
Yeah.
Keth.
He's only going to grow out of them in a few weeks anyway.
I'm next door with
I'll just leave my head out the door and go, Milo, can you just quickly
Howard.
that's the one.
pop your
Spending
head in?
84 gold.
Can you just pop your head in
That
next
was a
door to
sale.
Keth?
Hang on a
Yeah.
minute.
Furious. 84 gold
I've got
down.
an idea. Wait. I've got my card.
Yes. Milo,
Excellent.
You head in. I'll stand out here with the barrel.
Okay.
We'll swap positions.
Has anybody got any money?
Keth.
Right. I'm
I
gonna go. You lean out the shop.
Keth, Milo's next door. He's got his card. No one else has got money. So,
Oh.
hang on. I'm just going to give you his card.
I need my money to pay for the ship, and I need to pay for the goods because it only works for the person who's buying it.
It's true.
Oh, so you need to pay for the
I need
goods.
to pay for it.
It's true.
Well, see if it works at the first one because you've got enough to cover that.
Surely if you Dad, don't
always
know you
reimburse.
fellas. Don't look at
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess
Do you
it's
just
fine.
need some money?
Yeah, but I've
100
got-
gold?
I've got. Yeah.
I'll pass 100 gold via
100 gold
out
goes.
the door.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go in and
You in
flash
D&D
my
Max?
card into D&D Max. I'll flash
Well, that's
my
right.
FUS extra card and see if that does anything.
The shop's staff takes the card, looks at it, checks the photo on the back, looks at you, looks at the photo, hands it back to you, types a few things in, 10% off.
Oh, get in.
That's
I'll just-
840 off 84.
Round to the nearest hole.
Stood it.
Eight's off it, 80.
76, 75. 75 gold all in.
Yeah.
There you go.
Over 75 gold.
There you go. Lovely.
Head outside, give the rest back to Keth.
Hang on, Lenny's still in here.
Cool.
He hasn't paid for anything yet. We need to pay for Lenny's, which is 99
Remember, they were
gold.
in different shops, weren't they? So
Yes.
Going back in the next one.
Yeah, so I know you're going into the one.
We've got Howard's clothes sorted.
Yeah.
Anybody? Can I just roll a perception check to see if there's anybody's just observing Malrus run back? Milo, sorry,
Is there
run
any
back
more-
and forth between all these
Any more
shops.
money? Fuck it, I've got some more money.
We'll have another one. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to go in the other shop now. I'm losing track of shops. I'm not sure which one. So
Children's shop.
Children's shop. I'll wave my card at the children's shop person behind the
Shop clerk looks at you, looks at the card, and just says, "Get out."
Oh, because it's 99.
So that's another 99.
Then
Have you got 99?
yeah.
Okay.
I'll just hand over
99 pays for the clothes, and what's his name puts them on? Lenny. Lenny puts them on, and are you continuing to the airfield now?
Yes.
Yes.
Is
Right.
Howard still unconscious?
Yes, but dressed badly.
Can we try and wake him?
Yeah, can I try and wake him up?
No, you're gonna have to restore some hit points.
Is he completely out cold, 0 hit points?
Yes.
Okay, then I will use my spare the dying.
Okay.
Revive someone from 0 to conscious, and then you can cram jam in his face.
I mean, you don't have to use a spell. You're not in combat. You can
Yeah, true. You can just cram jam in his face.
you can just stuff jam in
Oh,
his
okay.
face if you want.
Oh, that will just bring him round.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he had to have hit points. I thought that way he might choke if he was out on berries.
it's not how health potions work.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, Keth doesn't want to carry around.
Wait, you'd have to.
Howard.
Either way, we're gonna have to do a spell.
It's fine. He mushes them up into a pulp anyway.
Just squeezes the juice into it.
Nip down that alley, get some good berries, and then come back.
Yeah.
We don't want to do good berries in fucking public, do we?
Yeah.
So Keth will dash away into the darkness somewhere.
Yep.
Quickly whip up a batch of good berries in his hand, like a blue smoke, and then they appear into 10 suspiciously blueberry-looking berries. Then walks back, going, "Oh look!
Look what I just found!"
And then he'll. Does anyone else here feeling peaky? Does anyone else need some good berries?
Now you played a blinder earlier.
You're feeling okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, I feel well rested, Keth.
So then he'll pop 3 berries into the slack jaw of Howard.
Okay.
Get up, you stoner!
And he sort of comes to, he's like, oh, ow.
Yes. Well, don't worry about that.
Come on, get that barrel. Get moving.
Yeah, me too. Keep pushing that barrel up here. I'm giving you a lift.
Okay.
That's fine. Then the other 7 Keth will just go. It's no other use for them.
Tasty.
Yeah.
As we make our way over to the rest of the airport, I'd like to just perception check. I just want to keep checking if we're being followed, basically.
Yeah.
Just keep double check if there's anybody that
Just roll
I've
one
seen
check for
before.
Make it a
That's
good
not. It's only a 9. Too much.
You're
going on.
not sure.
Yeah, it's too much. Too many.
There's a lot of people around the airfield.
Fuck.
So you're going onto the airfield.
Yep.
To try and find Tranquility.
Yep.
Rolling a barrel of rum.
A gift for the mysterious captain.
Yes.
Well, payment, not gift. Let's get that clear.
Yeah.
Right ahead of the schedule.
Exchange.
Liquid money.
You eventually find your way down. You lead these two and the two rolling the barrel to where you found Tranquility last time, and it's still there. Good news!
Hooray!
Nice.
And when she sees you coming, Silver stands up from her little folding chair, pops her parasol away, and she says, "Oh, you made it!
Hey,
Of course.
we're back.
We're very excited.
Excellent! The captain's here.
Oh, good. Where
I'll
is
just
he?
go and get him." And she walks up the gangplank, and she calls out, she says, "Captain!" And moments later, a figure in a long brown coat
Of course.
comes
Of course it is.
striding down the gangplank. He's wearing a sort of brownish shirt and sort of leathery trousers, and he sort of
How ridiculously handsome is he?
he's he's weirdly handsome. He's handsome in a sort of slightly unconventional way.
Yeah.
And
It's more of a charm. I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, he seems quite charismatic in the way he walks, and you can see he's got a pistol strapped to his thigh, and he just looks down at you and looks at the crowd, and he says, "Howdy."
No animals inside the A.R.S. The dogs go into Bob. They see some crates with royal guards asleep on the job. Jeff buys Derek some mystery meats, then throws him at the vendor. Bradley strikes fear with his name to the slamming the ass babbler. Tranquility's the way to go. Take rum and save the gold. Howard crewman dressed in pink gets stoned and knocked out cold. A priest stop offers shopping. The two crew get fresh threads. Keth makes healthy good breeze. Then to the airport they all head. Could this be an ally or another dangerous stranger? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia.
Hello there. Look, I know you're dying to listen to the latest in our crazy adventures. And let's face it, they have been crazy. Ha ha ha. Good times. But I just need to mention quickly that Roll Britannia has a Patreon page where you can find a whole treasure chest of bonus booty. And it's not even buried. You don't even need a map. Nope. Just go to patreon.com/rollbritannia and you'll see a tier for each of your favourite scallywags. But have no fear. Despite our rampant robbery in the show, we're not actually scum in real life. We'll be using every penny to make Roll Britannia the best piratical 5e podcast out there. We couldn't have carried on wittering about for as long as we have without our lovely Patreon subscribers, and their support has allowed us to bring you some banging bonus content, like our exclusive prologue episodes, Starflower's Training Academy, our monthly paper hot off the Teldath printing presses. Guys, there is so much more that I can't even fit into this tiny promo slot. Our exclusive Discord where you can join the crew, see what Mr. Frostbeard has in store for you, and redeem your very own piece of crap art, exclusive merch not found in the store, and so much more. So please, if you've got a couple of extra coins weighing you down and you want to support the show, go to patreon.com/rollbritannia or check out the link in the description to see what you've been missing out on.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
Recently, our client Tommy met his banker to discuss continuing his father's restaurant legacy. In us, he found a partner that understood the importance of passing the torch. First Horizon Bank. Let's find a way. Go to firsthorizon.com/Tommy.